I want to recap the Mavs season for you as we head toward the finals. Man, 11 seasons with 50-plus wins. That Dirk guy, obviously a big part of it, but it didn't come without some difficulty. Matt, Caron Butler goes down.
You know what? Caron Butler was such a big part of this team at that time, and when he went down, I did not think the Mavericks could get back to the finals, but they definitely proved me wrong.
And a lot of folks thought they were the biggest favorite, prone for an upset, and yet they not only get through Portland, but we know the rest of the story in the postseason, and now they advance to their second NBA Finals and their first since 2006.
It doesn't really matter that much to me. We had a huge chance in 06 and let it slip away, so got another crack at it. You never know in this league if you ever get another chance, and we're able to get to the stage again, and it feels good. And so now we just got to go for it and do all the things that got us here, and that's play some defense, rebound the ball, and ball movement on the offensive floor.
Their three stars are, they're major challenges, all of them. And, Bosh is having a great playoffs. I mean, he's shooting the best percentage of anybody on their entire team. He's playing a well-rounded game. And, look, we all know what James and Wade can do. So, they've got three guys that are, really high-magnitude players, and we're going to have to deal with them. And their support players, are built around those guys, and they play very well.
Well, they're tough to keep in front of them. I mean, it's not only us, that's for the whole league. I mean, they're so good at putting their heads down and getting to the basket, getting fouled. We had some of it actually last series. I think Westbrook was kind of doing some of that stuff in Durant. So, yeah, we got to do it. That's a big part of the series is trying to keep those guys out of the lane. The whole league is trying to do it, but it's hard.
All right, the coach and the superstar talking about how tough the other team is. Let's talk about how tough Dirk is, Matt, because I think this is a guy, when you look at the guys he's had playing alongside of him for years, is finally getting his due as one of the best players in the NBA, and he just was outstanding this season and this postseason.
Yeah, first of all, I don't think there's anyone better playing the game right now than Dirk Nowitzki. He is playing at such a high level. It has been phenomenal to watch. At the power forward position, he is putting his team on his back. But I think the difference between this year's team and the 06 team is he's got a deeper team. He can trust his teammates now to where he doesn't have to make every play, and he can pass out of a double team, and they can knock down shots. But he's taken less three-pointers now. He has a better shot selection, and he can drive to the basket at 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and on the other side, let's talk about what the Heat do, 3D. How do they defend him? They did a pretty good job when they faced him 5 years ago. What are they going to try and do similarly to stop him this time?
First thing is yell for help, because he's rolling right now. You need to get some help. But more importantly, overall team defense. What's most consistent from 06 and now is that if you close your eyes, if you're in the Miami Heat practice, you hear Eric Spoelstra and it sounds like Pat Riley. So the overall team defense will be there, the concepts. The only difference, no Shaquille O'Neal, no Alonzo Mourning. The shot blocking is down. D-Wade and LeBron James will make up for some of that shot blocking. You saw LeBron last night block D-Rose's shot at the end of the game, and you saw D-Wade block some shots throughout this whole season. But the overall team concept will be there.
All right, and here's the schedule for you on ABC for the finals. It should be a lot of fun. You've got everything you want in this one with Miami and Dallas.